Members of the cookout, I confessed committing a black sin. No, not splitting the pole. No, not forgetting to turn the light off before I leave a room. And no, not forgetting to take the chicken out of the freezer before mama comes home. I confess to not eating my meat well done. And let's just be clear, any other meat that goes into my mouth besides beef should never under any circumstances be pink. But then again, you niggas been pissing me off, so I might just start playing with the pink tips. No shade. What's up, my tops, bottoms, and girls of the... Wrong intro. Growing up as a black Jamaican American has influenced the way I move through the world tremendously. From me unironically saying bomboclat, to raising an eyebrow and struggling not to make a judgmental face when somebody lets their cat on the counter. And one part of my life this intersection has influenced the most is food. I mean, you don't get to almost 210 pounds not eating good. Am I right? Am I right? I can enjoy literally like any and all types of seafood. I mean, my parents had me eating a whole fish with the bone in since I was like 4. Plus, my Middle Eastern friends are always shook that I can handle the same spice levels that they can. But there's one thing I couldn't get over for years, and that's my meat. Wrong meat. There we go. Every time I went out to eat and I ordered a steak, my mother was always quick to say,
make sure you tell them the steak have a bun. Them need to bun the rascal steak because me not trust where them nasty dirty meat come from.
Okay, just to translate and paraphrase, my mother basically told me to always order my steak well done. But one day, me and my friends went out to eat and our server just happened to be black and I ordered my steak well done like usual. But then this man stops writing on his notepad, stops taking our order, puts his pen down, looks me in the eyes, and he says, brother, you know there are other levels of steak you could try, right? Well done isn't all there is. I was gagged. So I asked him, like, what other ways can I have the steak? And he said, I can have it rare, I can have it medium rare, I can have it medium, I can have it medium well. So after hearing him tell me about other levels other than well done, I did what any other Negro would do. I ordered my steak well done and I looked at him like he was stupid. Because the fuck did he think he was talking to? I get my steak how I want, nigga, mind your business. Because if I ain't employ you, then what your business is? Right. Nikki Bar, right. But I couldn't help but wonder, what would the other levels taste like? And then a few years passed and my brother and I discovered the new avatar, an airbender. I'm so sorry. The ADHD just slapped my pussy. Hold on, let's get back on track. But no, a couple of years did pass and it was a friend's birthday and I think we went to like Cooper Hawk or Ruth Chris, one of them. And before I ordered my steak, that situation with the waiter a few years ago popped back into my mind. When it was my time to order my steak, I looked at the waitress in her eyes and I ordered my steak medium. Right. Let me tell you about the experience of going from eating your steak well done to medium. First of all, I thought that the nasty look that waiters and waitresses usually gave you when you ordered your steak well done was because they just had a bad night or something. No! It's because they're disgusted at you for ordering your steak well done. They're like, why are you ordering cardboard? Second of all, the knife glides through the steak. I can just tear into the delicious meat without struggle. I don't know. It was like I was in a whole new world. Now, yes, this video is about steak, but I just wanted you guys to think about how many things that we still do due to cultural or familial expectations, and how that could potentially be holding you back from discovering something new, something exciting, something that's just unapologetically you. Okay, that was loaded and it was starting to get a little bit too serious. Let's reel it back. But no, seriously, I would have never discovered that I prefer my steak grilled medium if I hadn't gone and challenged the way that I was raised. I just want everyone to be aware of where their choices come from. I mean, ask yourself, why do you choose A over B? Yeah, stay cognitive or whatever. Slut. Jesus Christ. H&P out. Oh my god. How did I even come up with that? That was just like off the dome. Anyway, how do I stop recording?